What is good, my reflections? What is good, my babies? You are over here with Tarithia. Hit that like and subscribe button. With that being said, we are over here for another tarot deck review. Yes, reflections. Tarithia got so many tarot cards. We may be doing a couple reviews. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna start off with our first tarot deck. Okay, so if you haven't checked out part one with our tarot deck review, well, I got a couple, about 2 or 3 tarot deck reviews, I think. Okay, but we're gonna fill it up. Okay, so you can definitely go to the playlist. I think it says tarot. Okay, so with that being said, let's get started. So our first deck, and every deck that I'm going to show you, we're going to go and we're going to rate it from 1 to 10 on the scale to kind of let you know, because I'm the type of person, when I go, and sometimes we can't just go in and get our decks, we order them. Okay, so for all this don't make them, so, and we're gonna get into that too, but I like to know what my decks look like, because sometimes you can look at the box and it doesn't look anything like the box, or it's just not what you expect, the reflection. So with that being said, we need somewhere to look so we know what we're getting before we get it. Okay, so with that being said, let's get to it. Okay, so our first deck that we're gonna go through is actually our it's called the Earthcraft Oracle deck. This is actually an Oracle deck, the Earthcraft Oracle deck, and I actually work a lot with this deck. This is the back of it, and I'm gonna show you a couple of cards. This is a very beautiful deck. This is a beautiful deck. Okay, you know, if you watch part one, you know I'm big about the art in my tarot. Okay, my tarot, baby. Okay, so with that being said, that's big for me. Okay, to disappoint me is to get a tarot deck and it's just bland. Okay, and I'm not just going through all the good tarot. I have bought some tarot decks that I was kind of disappointed in. Okay, so with that being said, but even with that, I learned how to the more you work with your tarot decks, the more they will become familiar with you. Okay, so just maybe because you don't like the way it looks, or you don't like the feel of the tarot deck, you get what I'm saying, doesn't mean you necessarily shouldn't work with that deck reflection. Okay, so with that being said, as you can see, this is a very beautiful deck. Very, very beautiful deck. Okay, and I'm actually going to go through and we're going to rate them as I go. In my other video, I did it at the end, but I think I want to do it while I'm doing them. Okay, so from a scale to 1 to 10, what would I give these? I definitely give these a 9. Okay, the width, even though, you know, I said in my first deck I don't like them too small and I don't like them too wide. Okay, I'm like too big now. Okay, so yes, with that being said, this is definitely, it's perfect for the hand lid. I love how the cards just flow. This big on me how they flow. I love how they flow. So yeah, this deck right here is definitely a 9. Yeah, definitely a 9. Okay, it's very good. I would definitely invest in this deck. Okay, and again, it's called the Earthcraft Oracle. Okay, this is called the New Era Tarot. The New Era Tarot. If I'm mispronouncing it, I'm gonna link it to the side. Okay, reflection. Okay, and these that I'm showing you, they came with a smaller book. You know, in the first one I showed y'all the tarot deck with the thicker books. Okay, these that I'm showing you now, they came with smaller books. Okay, so this is actually that deck. This is the back. This is what the back look like. Okay, it has the 4 elements on there. Okay, and this is a good deck too. I love the visuals in this deck. Okay, I did like the visuals in this deck. This deck was I worked a lot on this deck, especially when I first started with tarot. I really worked a lot with this deck. Okay, and I love the energy from this deck. I love how they feel. I love I love it. I love the width. It's not too thin. It's not too flimsy. It's not none of that. Okay, so with that being said, reflection, let's keep going. Okay, and again, to rate this particular tarot deck right here, I would definitely give this one an 8 as well, though. I would definitely give it an 8. I almost said a 7. The only reason is because it's not a lot of color in this deck, but decks don't have, it doesn't necessarily have to be color. Some things just need to be black and white. Okay, so I really like this deck. I like how it flows. I like the smoothness of this deck. Okay, it just they just come to me. Okay, so yeah, this deck, it actually comes with showing you how many different tarot spreads. It shows you new tarot spreads that you can do as well. Okay, and it explains the different elements, okay, and how they work throughout our everyday life. New Era it's called the New Era Elements Tarot, okay, deck. So yes, this is definitely a good deck to invest in. I definitely like this deck. Okay, so with that being said, let's go on to our Santeria deck, baby. Okay, this is our New Orleans deck, New Orleans Tarot. Okay, now, no disrespect, and y'all know I'm gonna keep it real with you. I haven't worked this much. I haven't worked a lot with this deck. When I got this deck, it was a bit of a disappointment. Okay, I'm not even gonna lie to you, reflection. I like the book that came with it. It also comes with a really thick book. It comes with a really thick book. I don't have the case, so I could have showed you on hand, but it comes with a really thick book. I'm putting it to the side. The book is perfect. The book has a vast amount of information, so much information. But the pictures are great. I like the artwork in here. It's just, it wasn't what I expected. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. The artwork, it was good, but it wasn't what I expected. Okay, and keep in mind, what I expect and what other people expect is totally different. Okay, they're like, Taretha, what's about? It's nothing I can say that I disliked it. It just wasn't what I expected. Okay. But these right here, don't get me wrong, this is a beautiful deck. Very detailed deck. Keep in mind, the more you work with a deck, the more it becomes connected to you. I haven't worked with this deck a lot, okay? I have not worked with this deck a lot, but as you can see, this deck is beautiful. It has a lot of great artwork. It just wasn't what I was expecting when I bought it, okay? But at the same time, I don't regret buying it. It's definitely a good deck to invest in as well, okay? As you can see, it has a lot of great symbolism in here. A lot of great symbolism. They're not thin at all. Okay, they're not thin. They're not thin. It's worth a great. The back is beautiful. The back is beautiful. It has even the flow of them. I'm not even going to lie to you. The flow of them is good. It's just I haven't worked with this deck a lot. So it's like I don't want to give it a bad review. I can just tell you you get what I'm saying? My experience when I bought it, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. But at the same time, I wasn't just disappointed with it because the book had so much vast knowledge in it. Okay. Okay. So with this tarot deck, I would definitely give it a 6. Yes, I would give this one a 6. The only reason I'm giving it a 6, it has nothing to do with the quality. It has nothing to do with the pictures. It has nothing to do with any of that reflection. It just, I feel like if I found more knowledge in the book than I did necessarily the deck itself, that's kind of for me, okay? But at the same, it's like a win game type of thing, okay? So this one right here, yes, I would definitely give it a 6. Okay, so for our last tarot deck, baby, I would this is the Modern Day Witch Tarot. Okay, you will see a lot of people that do tarot. I see that they be having this particular deck right here, and it's a fun deck. This is a cute deck. If you're looking for a cute little fun little deck, this is the deck for you. I would tell anybody the New Modern Witch tarot deck. That's a good deck. Like if you want a cute little fun deck, and I related a lot to this deck. I'm not gonna even lie to you, I did. The only thing I don't like about this deck is it's thick. This is a very thick deck, okay? This deck is one of my thickest decks, okay? It won't even fit where the rest of my tarot cards because it's so thick, okay? So, but yeah, the feel of it is great. The feel of it is great. The artwork is great. You get what I'm saying? It came with a smaller book. If I'm not mistaken, it either came with a small book or an ebook. But I'm thinking it came with a small little book, about this big. Okay, you know, Taretha don't care for the small books, but it made up with the tarot because I like it. I love it, love it, love it. Can't get enough of it. Okay, I like this deck. It's so fun and cute. So yeah, if you're looking for a little cute little fun deck to add to your tarot, this is definitely the one, baby. You're not gonna miss with this one, okay? If you're looking for a thick, you know what I'm saying? If you're looking for information, then the New Orleans Tarot deck may be for you. But right now, the Modern Day Witch Tarot, cute little fun deck, this is definitely it. Okay, so as you can see, yes, I love the artwork. Love it. Love it, love it. They didn't miss one time with the artwork. They did not. The cards itself, the thickness. I told you this is one of my thickest decks. So yes, it's worth it. It's worth it. I absolutely love this deck. Okay. Absolutely love it. With that being said, I would definitely give this deck I would give it a 9, almost a 9 or an 8. The only reason I'm gonna give it an 8 really is because it's so thick. It's so thick, Reflection. But other than that, it's worth it. Okay, it's so worth it. This is the cutest, one of my cutest decks, fun decks that I have. Okay, so yes, we're definitely getting into my fun decks, and I got some darker decks too. We'll get into them later, but I wouldn't call them dark. You just get what I'm saying. But anyways, with that being said, Reflection, you are over here with Tarethia. This is mostly probably for my tarot readers. They be leaving us out. Like, we need videos. So we need to know what's out here on the market and what we buying before we get it. Reflection. So with that being said, you are over here with Tarethia. Hit that like and subscribe button. If you know a tarot deck that you want me to review, drop it in the comments below. And I got you, baby. Ashe.